This question came to my mind many times, like what to do with this channel, because I started with the tutorial channel and then I tried to explain some system design concepts, and then also tried to make that thing last longer and take it to the next level. But uh, this time I'm like planning it to make it a different take. And yeah, I'll be honest, the primary goal is always to get at learning, like get better at learning by uh, in the side getting better communication skills, better concept clarity while explaining or teaching the stuff. And so my plan for this channel is to make invest at least 200 hours of honest work time, and see how many videos I am able to put online, and how the progress and how journal this experiment will do. Because that amount of hours to be put in that experiment, then I will be able to only decide after investing that yeah, if it is worth it or not, because it's an experiment to make my learning and my ability to think and in the clarity of my thoughts to the next level. And that's why, yeah, see, this is the first thing for, as an update. The next thing is that the topic we will be covering are the mix of system design, high level design, low level design, DASA, AI, ML stuff, little bit here and there, and the covering the latest, maybe latest news around the tech industry. Mostly nowadays, it's around AI and this agentic models. Also, some projects building, some explanation of stuffs here and there. Okay, some demos maybe, or and one more thing that in my explanation video, I will try to give a real practical example as well. If it is coding related, then it must be in coding, so that uh, it will be better to see it in action to make it better understand in your mind, and it will help in clarity also. Also, I'm thinking to make reaction videos on the tech videos on mostly popular, because in those videos some of the questions on the comments on some of the question I got, and if I got, then I need to answer those in my videos, so that all the content should not be from A, B, C. Someone has to go D, E, F, or maybe little D down in those topics to entertain those questions which came to our mind and blocks our mind to go further deeper. Or the goal is to make those tools understandable in such a way that they can be integrated, intelligently wherever they fits the most. Because every technology is a component or a small component of a bigger system, and every time we decide which algorithm to use, which tools to use, we need to make a decision, and it should be intelligent, it should be efficient, it should be according to the requirement. So for that decision to make, we need to have the clarity of that product or that component. Apart from those, since these topics, as you can familiar, is very interview related, system design, HLD and DSA, so these things may be involve some pattern in it to how we going to execute it, since it will help us to prepare in the real interview scenario as well. And also when we try to implement these knowledge in the real world scenarios in the real product building, then also we can use these frameworks to make it happen. And the philosophy behind taking this update and moving forward with these ideas and this investing and all is that these hard work may pay off in terms of career growth. And if not, I will be learning something which will eventually help in one way or another in some part of my life or future, hopefully. So the goal must be clear that yeah, these efforts will be to make to see in the past that yeah, I have made those efforts, and hopefully if that efforts gets to the fruit, then those fruit also be witness, or the some myself even I can witness these efforts that will contribute to the end goal. And also it will help me to revision as well, so that the fast paced thing or these explanations will be crisp and to the point as much as I can possible. But I will be trying to answer or try to entertain the comments and the questions came into my mind or the audience mind into the next video. Yeah, that's possibilities that, yeah, they come little late on the channel because I'm a single human shared resource. So that will be the issue. But yeah, that 200 hours of commitment, it's not a commitment, it's a plan. But yeah, if I'm thinking in a way to make it a commitment, then yeah, it must be planned good. But the problem with planning is that it can hinder the first action. So the first few videos will be, just for the making sake of it, yeah, but not compromising on the clarity part of it, but on the sequential or the broader curriculum or the broader structure of the, if it is like a course. But hopefully we will not be needing those kind of things. But for starting it should be getting started as soon as possible. So the deadline would be every week I need to post. I will planning to post at least 2 videos. Okay, and these 2 videos will be, I will try to evenly pace them between the week, but inside a week. So maybe one on Thursday to Wednesday, and then the next would be the Sunday to Saturday. And maybe once a month or twice a month a live, if enough audience came to see my content. I'm also thinking to read things along with the audience, maybe live or maybe in the recorded session, like reading some articles in the live and getting some thoughts on the spot and writing them down and finding the answer afterwards. Reading some research paper, reading some article, reading something, and placing that knowledge base, putting in the bucket or the mind map where it could be seen as a bird's eye view, that yeah, this piece of knowledge will help in this, or it is related to this structure. And so it will make our core subject, the system design and the DLC and LHLDLD, stronger. So that will give us the confidence and as well as the clarity to use in the real world scenario or so interview. So that's it for this video. I hope I'm able to deliver these things in the timely manner, in a very experimented way. Like, yeah, I'm not planning the exact template, like in which format they will be in. Sometimes it could be only screen shared voice only, sometimes it could be the face only, sometimes it could be the hybrid of those. So sometimes it could go wild and sometimes it's a simple thing. So yeah, it's gonna be, let's see, like let's see with good hopes, like where it will get to us. Thanks. Let's see. Let's talk to each other in the next video.